Welcome to a Drop Tent Media production.
Hi, hello, welcome, Call the Bus, Neil Wood, Adam Nutter.
By the renewing of your mind.
The recycling. It's a flesh body world.
Fluid.
Human.
Fluid.
Sir slimy reptilian.
Oh, here we are. Of course, our wonderful pre-Christmas episode. It's the Christmas Purge, everybody. My name's Neil Wood, comedian out of Philadelphia. Welcome to the cult. Sit down, take a seat, take off your pants. It's going to be fun. Yeah, put your dick underneath your balls. It's going to be great. All right. Put your pussy next to your knee. Adam Nutter, get on in here, buddy.
What's up? Got a tomahawk.
Yes, perfect. Christmas Purge edition. Here we go.
Christmas
Yeah,
Purge.
we got knives. Boom. We got all kinds of shit. He's got a tomahawk.
Tomahawk. Now it is sheath because I already hit myself in the head 3 times.
Yeah. Real bad with it. Not good.
Real bad with it. Not good. Nah, I would
Not
not
good
have
with
been
it.
good on the plains fighting the fucking natives. To
Yeah.
claim our land that we stole from them.
Yeah, it would not have been well. You'd have been the guy
Yeah.
who like falls to victory and then just like fell immediately and then
Immediately
split your
fell
head in half.
and just,
Yeah,
plunged
just like
right into my eye. Just
Yeah.
right through my fucking eye. Yeah.
I love those deaths. Those deaths are great.
I do feel power holding this though. Yeah, I gotta say.
I don't know why. I'm pretty sure you could not hit a broadside of a barn with that thing.
Are you
if
telling me I
knew
can't
how to
tomahawk throw
it? If you knew how to throw it and had the strength and shoulder muscles to be able to do so.
So many.
I
Okay.
do not think.
First of all,
you-
I've been to the throwing axe place and I've hit a bullseye before. Number 1. Number 2, I go to the gym every day now. Number 3, my shoulders hurt all the time.
What's it? 2 weeks?
3.
It's been 3 weeks. He's like, yeah, I go to the gym every day, at least 45
consistent
minutes.
2
Yeah,
hours.
I'm so proud of it.
Okay.
I'm so proud of it.
2 hours. Watch your goddamn mouth.
The first hour is just straight physical therapy, and then there's 15 minutes of you drinking water, and then maybe 45 minutes of I don't know, maybe you're not doing leg day. I know that for a fucking fact. There's no way you're doing legs.
Can't be
So
proven.
that means you're doing all the glamour
Can't be
muscles,
proven.
which is hysterical. So that means you're probably just doing sad little with your little arms, like ooh yeah, feeling it, feel the burn. Feel it. Oh, Adam.
I'm hitting all the muscle
so
groups.
Big.
I'm gonna be
So
ripped.
big and hairless.
I'm gonna be ripped in 4
God.
months. 5, 6, 7 months. I'm gonna be ripped.
I mean, I'm not saying you won't be, like you're not gonna. You're just gonna get more shredded, which is good. You need to actually, you'll probably have better. You're gonna have a lot. You're gonna fix their whole back pain because your back's you definitely got to work on. So you're gonna get all that fixed, which is good.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna be putting on. I mean, no one's gonna be putting on muscle in this room. I mean, like
No,
what are we gonna
it's
try,
crazy.
like,
I'm not
it's a
putting
nightmare.
muscle.
But you're gonna be like a scant little 155-pound little boy, dude. You're gonna be like,
Yeah, I know.
all
I'm gonna be
shredded up.
I'm gonna be like that dude in oh goddamn Bloodsport. The
Yeah.
little guy, the little ripped fucking guy who jumps around
Yeah.
everywhere. That's me.
It's gonna be amazing. I
Me,
like
me.
it.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boom.
I can't wait, dude. It does feel good though. I gotta say, like going and working out does feel good. Like
Yeah.
actually, like it's like I forgot what it's like.
Are you?
So
So
done it for
sad.
so long.
Oh man, I cannot believe it.
but
People-
there is a thing I'm doing where like I'm pushing myself way too hard and I'm gonna hurt myself because I'm doing that thing
Yeah,
of
don't
like,
do that.
oh, I used to be able to do this, right? Like that mentality of like when I was playing football and I could do this
Sure.
weight or I could do that.
Yeah.
Now I'm like I can do this weight still, and I'm like, oh, I can't. Not even close to the same weight. I was struggling on. I can't do flat bench because my fucking
Right.
shoulder thingy. It hurts every time I flare it up. But I was doing like the Smith press kind of. So
Right.
if, in case my arm fails, I could just save myself. Like,
Yeah.
I was struggling with like plates and like fucking 35s.
Right.
I was like, this is like 1. I was getting like 1 or 2, and that's with the Smith, which helps you. So
Yeah.
that was rough, but like I'm getting there. I'm getting back to it.
I mean, benching is good from what I've heard to build some muscle there. So, but I mean, strength is really what you want to go after rather than the old muscles there.
I wanted to just
Man,
look good with the shirt off.
Yeah, I think we both. I mean, we all love that. That's all good.
Right?
Yeah, just you're you know, I think the core, you're like where your top half, this is most guys, as I've been studying, most, it's, you just gotta, you got you gotta hit that core, baby. Your
I've been
core
doing core work, like ab stuff every day, like abs,
obliques.
planks,
You got that
obliques.
baby bottle. Yeah. You got that
I
baby
know.
little bottle, baby. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh, like it's got those little
Long
the baby
torso,
bottles,
short
oh,
legs.
not good.
I know. I'm doing fucking leg raises, squat. I've been doing all of it, dude. Not squats.
I'm proud of you. I mean, well, I'm proud, sort of. I mean, it took us how long? I had to bully you, then a woman and I had to tell you to work out, and finally,
Multiple women and men had to work out.
Yeah, it had to. I mean, it took you being so weak that your muscles atrophied to the point where you needed to. Yeah,
that's true. One of the trainers at the gym was like, he's like, "Hey, you sick?" I'm like, "No, I just look that way."
Oh, the cancer boy came in. I know you're dying, but look at you getting in shape, getting in that. Yeah, put the press in. Why not?
Yeah, it's bad. But I feel better. I've been looking better. I've been having less bags under my eyes. That's good.
Dude,
fucking crushing it, dude.
Dude, that's why I'm glad I have this mask on right now. I have only been inside and have been only existing. I've been working out, but like prison workout.
Yeah, you're doing. I was saying you're doing villain workouts, like villain comeback arc workouts.
Yeah. I mean, so it's good. I'm doing that. I predominantly have only been eating spaghetti and meatballs. It's pretty much it.
Super healthy.
Hey, it's got carrots and celery and onion in it, so it's
good.
Those are
totally that totally knocks out the carbs.
Yeah, it knocks out all of the carbs.
That's science. So
everyone knows that. Those equate. That's a
very
idiot. Normal.
You don't know that?
No, I mean of course I know it. So I got my vegetables in there. I got my meat, my protein. I mean, probably the leanest protein you can get, pork. So it's all in there. Super healthy. So I've been crushing that, just like probably every meal. And then of course I got to get I got some fruit. No big deal. And then what I've been doing is I've been getting my fruit in there.
Is that just are you putting blueberries in your spaghetti and meatballs? Is that your base spaghetti and meatballs and everything goes in that?
Yes, I do. And then I do listen, I do a flaxseed and then blueberries on top.
Nice.
Different thing.
That's fancy.
Just
the Italians appreciate that.
Yeah, I got to get it firm. Got to get my poops firm, and I do it all in one big meal.
Nice.
No, I've been finishing it with fruit, which is pie. I've been finishing it.
Okay, good. Yeah.
The
healthiest of fruits.
I eat. Yeah. So I eat the spaghetti and the meatballs, homemade. It's obviously homemade.
Of course.
But then I eat a piece of pie. Okay.
So two pies?
Like a raccoon.
Do you have two pieces of pie?
No.
Okay. Sounds like you did. For that explanation, sounds like you had two pies.
Are you saying in one day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're saying in one day,
yes.
Not always after one meal. Yeah, maybe. But then what I will do is I will wait for a cycle to pass.
You have two full pies?
No, pieces.
Okay. Okay. I gotta check your depression level.
Listen, me and the boys are eating a couple of pies upstairs. What's the issue? Why are you being all weird about it?
I think what happens is you're eating a pie alone in the kitchen, and Jesse and Gary are like, "What are you doing, man?" You're like, "Eating pies. You want to join?" They went, "No."
That's only happened like 4 or 5 times. That's only. I go like, "Go upstairs and clean your room." That's what I usually say.
Garrett's like, he's in his lemon meringue phase again.
Yeah, there it is. Ew, that's disgusting. No, pecan. What are you talking about? You're out of your mind.
Pecan. Do you say pecan or pecan?
I say pecan.
It's pecan though.
No, I know. I say pecan.
Yeah, I do too. But I try not to because I want to say it the right way. But I feel like I'll get judged if I say it.
Should we start the episode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start the episode. No. Okay. No, it's good. It's now Christmas prayer. You want to do a Christmas purge prayer?
Christmas prayer. Yeah, I want to hold a tomahawk for Christmas prayer.
Yeah. Well, no. Okay. Yeah. Hold it. Yeah. Hold the tomahawk. Yeah. Perfect. I'll hold the knife up. I'll hold the knife. Actually, let me put the knife under your nuts. Let me just hello.
I'll hold this to your throat. Make it.
Yeah. There you go. Hold that there. Perfect. Yeah. Now we're both hot. Yeah. We're so hard right now. Blessed, let's close our eyes. Blessed upon this podcast to the cult gods. May they own our testicles. May they make them strong and fast. And may they, of course, sharpen our blades to kill our enemies at the path mark. I also want to give a shout out to little baby Jesus, of course. Obviously, we do that every time. but and Jesus as well. So two different people. And Adam, of course, let his shoulders be nimble. I don't know, and strong. And of course, baby Jesus is not real. Okay, boom. Christmas
Of course not.
purge done.
He's dead now, silly.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure everyone knows.
Yeah.
So the Christmas purge, I wanted to do this video because I wanted to purge.
I'm gonna put this tomahawk down.
I think you should unsheath it. You got to unsheath it for the camera once.
If you do, it's nicking my vein and I die in this chair.
You got to unsheath it for the camera one time. You unsheath it. You fucking show it. You show it. You hard. And then you put it back. You put it on the ground.
You do like the Kid for Christmas story a little bit.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. You're not wrong, but
All right, let me
still. No, yeah, I do look like that. This is my mom's doily that she made me. This isn't even a scarf.
Oh, this is dangerous, dude. Oh no.
I like that you're scared. Yeah, you should never have a gun. You're scared of the tomahawk.
This is
Like,
dangerous.
yeah.
Dangerous.
It looks good. Don't do that. Why would you see? This is what. All right, put it back away. Now, I don't like that. Or put it near your neck, just real quick. There we go. If you don't shave with that in 2023, I'm gonna be upset. It's probably not that sharp. Yeah, look at Adam.
It's pretty sharp. It's pretty fucking sharp.
You got to keep it. I mean, it's not like what? Come on, you got to keep it unsheathed when it's at home under the bed. Got to get. What if you got to get it quick?
One quick grab, bro. Boom.
One quick grab, but that was like a thing. That took minutes. That took.
I never opened it before. Now I know. Knowing half the battle.
Okay.
G.I. Joe.
Well, listen. All right, I've got some stuff that I'm going to purge. I'm guessing you didn't probably get the meaning of this episode because you're not dressed in the proper way.
I don't have anything I truly don't. That's very cool. I'm sorry, I don't have anything cool. I used to have a Batman mask. I don't know where it went.
You should probably take the one that we have in the studio that
give it to me.
Todd Glass gave us.
Todd Glass gave us a Batman mask?
Yeah. Well, not a Batman mask. He gave us we were at the show.
Oh,
had one. Yeah. He had one. He threw it to me in the crowd along with his panties.
I missed out a lot of my memory history of my life. Okay.
All right, I'm starting. You'll get the gist of this. But I want people to say. So I'm purging. My first purge. I don't know why. This is 2022. I feel like everybody wants to do like New Year's resolutions. I think Christmas is a perfect time to do a purge of people. Maybe, who knows? Trends, whatever the heck you got going on, products, whatever it might be. Just getting rid of it. Maybe saying, even if you saw this thing again, it's on site. Maybe that's, you know what I mean? Just like killing it.
Classic
I'm saying, yeah. I would purge first thing. Don't know why this is how I feel right now, but it just is. It popped up. Both of the Paul brothers. Both the Paul. We don't need to see any more of them. We're done. I would purge them. I would easily purge them. I would come at it with the glowing masks with the neon X's. Shot! And I would just, I think, just done. I don't see what the point of them is. They don't seem to add anything other than nonsense. And I think other people do it better.
Hey, who else is going to film a dead Japanese man hanging from a tree in the forest without the Paul brothers?
Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, a lot of other people would do that. That's fine. It's not even that impressive. It's not at all.
I know.
It's really not skill. I don't get it. So I would say purge him, both brothers immediately.
Okay.
I'm glad when that Russian guy popped what's his name on, I think it was Logan or someone recently. That was great. Or Jake. It was Jake Paul. Popped him good on like some TV program in like Ukraine or something. I have no idea. Gave him a good popping. It was, dude. It was he like stutter stepped. It was great. I just saw the video. It was amazing.
Good popping.
He gave him a good old popping.
Right. So the Paul brothers is one on your list. You want to go tit for tat, or you want to just go?
It's up to you. I have 2 pages worth.
Oh, I don't have that much. Okay. Bicyclists.
Yeah, right. We know this. You have
just bicyclists.
2022.
Just all bicyclists. And I know Tyler watches the show. Tyler's a friend of mine. Tyler, I hope you get hit by a car. I cannot stand bicyclists. You don't get to demand the rules of the road and then drive or ride however the fuck you want. You don't get that. You don't get the line of Saturday morning mom and dad fucking accountants who want to act like they're like, hey, slow down. But then they ride single file and not like vertically. Because that would make sense. No. They go horizontally across all the lanes of traffic. And then you can't go around them. And if you do, you're the asshole because, it's dangerous. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die. None of you deserve to share the same road as we do. None of you. I'm in steel. There's not an argument here. You listen to me, you fucking bitch.
Yeah. How far are we going? We saying saying children on bikes going all the way down.
Children on bikes aren't a problem. They're on the sidewalks and they're on the side streets. They're doing their thing, having a good time. I'm talking about adults, and they also wear like the gear. Like, you're not sponsored by the Postal Service. Like, fuck off, loser.
Right.
Like, Tim, no, Toyota doesn't sponsor you, Tim. You know, like, you're just riding a bicycle, Janet. Like, you're not fucking being sponsored by fucking Doritos. Get that shit off.
I like it.
Your fucking douchey fucking helmet that's all fucking like sleek back. It looks like a fucking the Death Star Trooper
Losing
helmet.
steam quick. Losing steam. This is bad.
Star.
You're in an
Death Star
absolute
Trooper
stall
helmet.
right now.
No, the Death Star Trooper helmet. The Gunners, that fucking helmet. What's that for? You don't need that shit. You're not going to the Tour de France, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, if you're wearing the bobsled mat, like the bobsled helmet that like tries to help you. What's up, dude? What's up, bub? How you doing? Yeah, if you're wearing the bobsled helmet, like the single like a penis sperm shaped helmet, I very much doubt you're doing that if you still have to go see your kids and stuff on the weekends every other. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, I don't think you're into bicycling the way you think you're into bicycling.
Also, what's with the hand signals? This isn't SEAL Team 6.
I'm glad you get hand signals. You get what they are. You can use those in your car. Have you ever done that?
No, because I have a blinker.
I've been wanting to do and test a cop to see if they pull me over if I do signal.
You know what? That's been the first time.
Because they're not supposed to, right? Because they're not supposed to. Like, this is stop. At least that's what I've heard. I've heard that, like, I'm sure they would force pull you over. Yeah, I want to test it so bad.
Go ahead.
I'm just being like, oh, no, they work. But like him, I was like, hey, man, I noticed you signaling.
Then as we have the video of you being tased, being like, but you said.
No, why would it go? No, I think we would have a row. I think we would have a wonderful row. I think we would have a wonderful time. Come on, me wearing this, testing him a little bit, being like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I avoid all. I was like, stopping. This is right. This is I'm taking a right, and then this is left. That's all you need. Stop.
Dude, if I pulled you over and you were dressed like that, I'd be like, you're good. Just continue throughout your day. I'm not getting involved in this.
Yeah, I would just be like, what up, Chief? I just hit you with a what up, Chief? What up, Chief? And then I go,
hey, man. And I go, hey, man, have a great day. I just turn around. I'll go right back to my car.
I hoped there'd be nothing left to be said. I don't, as long as the only thing. Okay, well, wait. Oh, wow. That's a very forced. See, Adam, it's a bad joke, and the fact that you laugh shows your. What? How, he doesn't even understand. No,
you look like Worf from Star Trek.
There you go. See, at least a little bit better. I look like I've decided. Yeah, the color of this is like a leather color. It feels like I have like one bit of Chewbacca makeup on, like right here. It's just like
fur.
Yeah, like
before they lay the yak hair on it.
Fur. Yeah. Before they do that, and that would just be. I'm about to start. It's the Purge. This is my Purge costume. This is the closest thing to a Santa hat I had.
What's your second Purge?
Second Purge is easy. The second Purge, I think, was what was it? It was Nick Cannon. I don't want to see him ever again.
Oh, good one.
I don't know what it is. He didn't even do anything to me this year. I just don't. Every time I see him, I realize I was sitting there. I was like, every time I see him, it bums me out. I don't know what it is.
Did you see what he recently said? He's like, oh, man, I kind of regret not having enough time to spend time with all my kids. Could you have 37 of them?
Oh, see, now here we go. I just learned that just now, and I'm glad. I think that was said once to me, but I also, every time I hear Nick Cannon, I just phase that.
No, Nick Cannon legitimately has like 15 kids. It's crazy.
But that's why he's working so much, and all the things he works on, I hate. So
fair. There was this football player for a while, a really good player. His name was Antonio Cromartie, and he played like longer than he had to because he had like 7 kids with seven different people though. Ooh. So he was literally just playing just to be able to afford like all the stuff. Yeah.
He's like, I'm working on the side for everything else. This just covers diapers. Just
also, I don't know if he knows he could pull out.
No,
that's an option. I don't know if you knew that or not.
No, you can't do that. That's when one was like, go ahead, pull out. I'll fucking cut your fucking pull out. I swear to God, I'll cut your throat.
There's a tomahawk to his
throat.
Better
come in me and give me a kid. You know what I mean? Yeah,
so Nick Cannon, Nick Cannon is trash.
Nick Cannon, I just don't.
He's awful.
He bums me out. I don't know why I had to think. I didn't even look up. I just went like, could never see him again, and I think I'd be happier.
Remember his stand-up special where he wore the white suit?
Oh yes, I do. It was very upsetting. I did not enjoy it at the least. This is me. This is the voice I'm getting into for some reason. I did not enjoy that at the least.
You know what? I feel like the whole show was almost like a pathetic attempt at like a Def Jam remake. That whole comedy bit, like that whole his whole act was like the poor man's Def Jam. Like his whole act was like, you ever just like walk into a store and there's a guy that like that was his whole, but like not funny. it's like oh, you're trying to do Def Jam, but without a single punchline.
Well, Def Jam. I mean, yeah, Def Jam was Def Jam. It was then. It was hard to like those hackneyed premises have been treaded so many times. So when you set jokes up like that, it sucks. Anyway, I don't know you get it, but like yeah. Well, you got like a thing. That's I mean, listen. Don't take it from me. I gotta sleep on top of a doghouse and try to get inside of a plane and fight a bird later. So that's what I'm just doing.
That sounds fun.
It's a Charlie Brown reference. It didn't work.
Yeah,
but
I got it.
Go ahead, bud.
All right. Well, I'll say this one first. The WNBA.
Ooh, you're not gonna get. This is gonna be a bad app. It's gonna be a bad app now. We're in trouble now.
Just stop. You know?
Oh no.
Just stop. Like here's the thing. The market dictates if we give a shit. The market's dictated we don't give a shit, right? Like stop with the. So I don't know if you know this about the WNBA. I'm gonna say you don't. They lose $12 million a year. They've never made a dollar ever in their existence. They never made a dollar. The NBA subsidizes their league and pays for them. So the only reason WNBA is in existence is the NBA is charitable. That's the only reason. There's no revenue. There's no profit. Like legitimately no profit, right?
Yeah.
So here's what annoys me about that. That's fine. The NBA can do what they want. I don't care about the NBA doing that. I care about all the WNBA athletes going on podcasts being like, pay me more. You don't make money.
Yeah.
So fuck off. Fold. The league should fold. Any league, by the way, any league, male, female, any league that depends on another league to keep it afloat should fold. But the difference is, I'm not hearing from those leagues.
Sure.
But on my fucking social media feeds, I'm hearing Casey Plum or whatever the fuck be like, we need a revenue share. From what? What revenue? WNBA got to go. Prove that shit.
It's weird though, like, because they'd think that at least in like everything, it's crazy that in all of their stuff, like everything,
I know,
merch,
it's almost
across ads, across, but like,
yes.
I'm sure, well, it's just those players probably getting paid for the ads, so that makes sense. But across all of it, you're like, they still need to pay $12 million a year to like keep it afloat.
Oh, the NBA pays more than that, by the way. They lose $12 million a year, so they have to cover that plus everything else.
Yeah. This is it's also I'm realizing that my like the pain me in pain with like this get up on, it's kind of like the superheroes like reluctant to help. Like I'm like, ooh, yeah, I wish I could.
You're like a shitty sidekick.
Yeah, that shark's got him. I don't think I'm gonna
swim out there.
Yeah, someone should call someone else.
Someone maybe call the police.
Ooh,
are the police more equipped?
Yeah, you're tied up on those railroad tracks, but I'm nervous around trains. like I'm just like, they freak me out, to be honest.
The sound makes me icky. I don't
I'm also nervous. Like
I have a sensory issue.
I'm gonna have to put on headphones for this one.
Yeah, so WNBA gotta go. I'm just sick of it. Again, I'm more sick of it because I have to hear from the players bitching and they don't understand. That's the more annoying part.
I feel for it because it feels like let me put it this way. I would want some type of organization for, if I had a daughter, to watch, so they can watch themselves. Like, I think it's really important. And this isn't that kind of episode because we're talking Purge Christmas. But I want to say I do want that. And it is kind of weird, but at the same time, I don't know how to solve the problem. And I think Bill Burr did.
Bill Burr said it the best.
You just need to watch it. Just go watch it.
Well, that's the thing. No one does.
But I mean, again, it's still a good game. Like I'm still impressed.
Is it a good game? You want to watch a bunch of chicks miss threes and layups?
Oh yeah, like that doesn't happen in the NBA. NBA. Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your mind?
I have been watching some of the NBA more than I've watched the WNBA, and I definitely, of course, see people. But again, shot percentages are sometimes out of control. Now listen, I'm saying, let me say this before you start with the bases. All right, because I'm saying that some of those guys have shot percentage, which are like, yeah. I mean, I haven't looked up the WNBA shot percentages, but I'm just saying, like, I'm saying that if I were to look them up, I'm wondering what they would be.
Right now.
No. Don't bog down this episode.
I'm not going to talk.
No, don't bog it down. No, I'm saying that I just listen. At the end of the day, I think I'm wondering why more people don't watch it. I mean, I don't watch sports in general, so I suck.
You don't. You're not a good.
I don't watch sports in general, so I don't. I
Yeah.
don't get why people watch regular sports, let alone like I just can't feel anything when I watch it at all. So when I'm like, yeah, watch it, but also I don't know. I would want the option to be there, but like maybe we need to scale down. It just needs to scale down, right? It just needs to be like, hey, like the idea that whatever money that it costs to run it on ESPN, right? Like whatever that is for ESPN to buy it, let's say, if it's not worth it, if they're not making enough, but it should just be that. There probably shouldn't have like the giant arenas, or if they play in them, it shouldn't be understood that they have any fans. Like, this is getting sad.
Well, it's not like they have their own.
They have
arenas.
fans. Right. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that
usually just football teams.
I want it to be successful. I want it to be successful. And I think there's massive talent. They're better than you or I, any you ever could be. Remember,
who gives a fuck? I'm not comparing myself to them. I'm
I know.
comparing the NBA players to them.
I know, but why? You shouldn't be comparing them to. Why are you comparing
Because
them?
why would I watch a lesser thing?
I know it's lesser than, but it doesn't mean that you need to watch it. They're not saying you need to watch it.
No, I understand, but no one is because the NBA exists. That's the problem.
No one. People are watching. We can't get off on this because I've got so many. Look at it. I still have that and this.
We don't have to. I just like you trying to defend it.
I want to solve it. No, it's not defending. I have no dog in the fight. I got nothing to defend because I feel nothing either way. I feel nothing either way.
I have no feelings towards this whatsoever.
But like, I can't. But I would want. I guess I gotta just be like, if I have a daughter, then I have to be like,
no, I get that.
No,
they
don't. They don't have it at that level. Females cannot.
What are you gonna do?
Don't telecast it. I'm just like, I'm fed up. Because it's just like you should be. I'm wondering if that is the issue. Like, we shouldn't show it on television.
You don't want to hear it.
I'm saying no. The issue is let's not show it on television. Like clearly, it's not. It's something that we should have. It is on
television.
I'm saying don't.
Oh, don't. Sorry.
Don't show it on television.
Okay.
Because if they're saying like, well, we need all this money to keep up with like, whatever, and I don't know.
I'm gonna stop you right there, and I'm gonna say this for that. You think these women are arguing about fucking the same make the same money as the NBA, and you're gonna go to them and be like, guys, we're gonna take you off TV too.
No, them arguing about money is probably fine. I'm not. What you're saying to me isn't that they're not getting paid enough. Yes, they're not getting paid enough in comparison, of course. Well, that's just because comparison is so inflated because the NBA has been around so long that it got wrapped up in. Well, we all understand that the players used to get paid probably on scale or at least pennies back.
Well,
in the
it was a
and then it gradually went up and
TBA and stuff. Yeah,
it just became even. You're not buying. The players' prices are so inflated now just because they can be.
Dude, Carlos Correa, who's a pitcher for the Giants, he just signed for the Mets for $333 million.
Right. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's just, it's The Rock, like The Rock almost, you could even get like, it makes more sense that The Rock, because I heard that he, for him to advertise on just one of his social platforms, like one of his social media platforms, that's separate in his contract. So, you don't get, over here. Yeah. I've got these followers over here. Yeah. You pay me for that.
Smart. He just got fired from DC, but he's smart.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I'm surprised.
That was the whole thing. It's not worth
talking about. Not important, but whatever. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he'll be okay. You think he's going to be all right?
I think we should start a GoFundMe for him.
Yeah, he's going to need it.
Do you need that money?
Yeah. Man, that WNBA thing is...
Yeah, so get out. What's your next thing?
Yeah, it's purged. There you go. No. It's purged. All right, this is weird.
Okay.
I wanted to make a pitch. I'm purging inside cats. No more.
I'm with you. I don't like cats really. So
cats should be outside.
You're halfway there.
Taking care. We need. I'm saying at least for the city. If you have an inside cat, we're limiting it to one. It's like the one cat policy.
Yeah. Well, city cats will definitely kill so many rodents.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. No more inside cats. You have one inside cat, maybe. Your cat has some more kittens. You better put those kittens outside. They got to start decreasing.
Learn.
The surplus rat population. that is growing in this
So
country
many rats.
and in the city. It's
I just
happening.
learned in America. We all know the bird stat from cats. I just found out the mammal stat from cats. Cats in America alone kill 22 billion mammals a year. Just in America. So that's pretty crazy.
Averages are so much better than WNBA.
So much better. I know. They should be getting that revenue share. Homeless cats.
Really?
Yeah.
Just damn. That's pretty impressive.
That is crazy impressive. Yeah.
I wonder what's it. I mean, after next fact, animal fact. I want to estimated feral cats. Did we have that wrapped inside of? Don't save it for next week. Who knows? Or maybe other people will Google it. They'll probably Google it now. But estimate. I'm just wondering what we think. It's got to be astronomical.
Yeah, it has to be in the millions, right?
Yeah. It's got and whatever the number is estimated at. I'm sure. I'm hoping that the range is like it could be anywhere from 20 million to 2 billion. We have no fucking idea. You know what I mean?
Like anywhere between 100 million to infinite. Just infinite cats. Just infinite cats. It's like, okay. Yeah, I bet you it's astronomically high.
Yeah, inside cats. Enough. No more. You have 2 inside cats in the city. One of those has got to get. We got
you make them fight for the house, and the loser goes out.
Well, I was giving the owner autonomy, maybe just to be like, Philip Posser. Yeah, well, I mean, listen, they might not fight that. They're probably declawed. They're inside cats. So, listen, the problem is we got declawed cats. So, if you did that to your cat, 1, you're an asshole.
True.
Such a dick. And then 2, you better hope that's got to be your inside cat now. Because
Layton's making some pretty good points. I'm just saying, flood the market with ferrets to deal with the cats, and ferrets are cool. Ferrets also eat rats too.
Yeah. No, great. Here's the problem with ferrets. I actually, as someone from trash, of course, my babysitter, her son
was a ferret.
He was an actual ferret.
Was an actual ferret.
He did have a ferretish look to him. Bless Scott. Love him to death. He's much healthier now. But they had a ferret. And I have to say, every time I saw it, it was like the first time I saw it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're like, oh.
Never got used to it.
Yeah.
Once you think like it just, once you would see like the front of it and you'd be like, oh shit. Right. Okay. And then as soon as you saw it scurry across the doorway, you were like, oh.
Did it let you pet it?
Oh yeah, of course. I was a child. There was
no. Like, was it friendly though? Like, was it cool?
It only bite you a little. It wasn't that bad.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, it won't only bite you a little, but it is unsettling. I've held those are the 2 animals I've held a chinchilla in Millville, New Jersey.
So soft. I held one in Vegas. My friend's cousin's house owned one.
Yeah. So soft. That was a much more upscale, establishment.
Dude, chinchilla was the first animal I grabbed and felt the fur of it. I was like, we should kill these things. Like, we should make blankets for these. Like,
I don't know how big they get because I was holding a little baby one as well.
Like this big dude.
Yeah,
the bowling ball size. You need like 100 to make a coat.
Yeah, it's when I think of a coat of them, it absolutely depresses me. It like
just slaughtering chinchillas.
I just cannot believe it. They're the cutest animal. It should have been 101 Dalmatians. It should have been chinchillas.
You generationally wipe out a family of chinchillas for a sleeve of your jacket.
It's gotta be on the levels of holocausts to fill one jacket. It has to be. Well, and they have to say that too. That's why I get on. And that's what I feel for the PETA people when I go like, no, you should. I mean, I don't know about throwing paint on it, but something because that is, you see an authentic chinchilla jacket and you're just like, holy shit, dude. How much money do you need?
4,000 chinchillas died for this jacket. Let me enjoy it.
Yeah. When they came for the cats, I said nothing. When they came for the ferrets, I said nothing. When they came for the chinchillas.
Oh shit, dude. It's such a funny imagery. It's a bunch of chinchillas we're like just huddling in a corner, some guys like grabbing piles of them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
Fuck.
They were so small.
They are so small.
You got one?
Yeah, this is another sports related one, but it's a little different. It's soccer, but just for America.
Yeah. See, this is a similar thing. I think we should just cut it off entirely.
Yeah. What are we doing? Stop it.
Because
I don't give a shit. You don't give a shit. No one in this chat gives a shit. No one gives a shit. No one who watches this will give a shit. No one who listens will give a shit. No one cares about soccer. We care every 4 years just to rub it in dumb European countries' faces, be like, look, we can do this too, you fucking losers. And then we did okay, by the way. And then we went home. You know, the only joy I got was drawing with England 0-0 because that's like their thing. And we're like, we fucking losers. We can't even beat us. And then it goes away. No one talks about it again for 4 years. It's all we use it for as a fuck you. We don't use it for actual sport. No one watches it. No one talks about it. That Major League Soccer, no one watches that shit. So fucking get rid of it. It's not our sport. If it was profitable, our best athletes would be doing it. But they're dunking from center court and throwing 80-yard touchdown passes. That's what we're doing. We don't need this bullshit fucking kick. And also, the English came up with soccer. So stop saying it's called football. You guys call it that first. You fucking idiots.
Nice. Well
Done.
said. Okay. It's been purged.
It's been purged.
It's been purged. Get it off the air. Get it off the air now. I can't do anything about it, guys. So if you like soccer, hey, I'm kind of like kind of, but also at the same time, your OT is an entire extra quarter, and the minutes don't. It's a whole thing. I get it.
Don't really understand the rules of soccer. I think it's whatever. There's no stoppage of play, right? Besides the half. So if the ball goes out of bounds, they just add that to the back end of it.
Yeah,
that's it.
And then and then you have draws, and the draws they do extend extra time, which is like an entire extra half. That's another 30 minutes. No, yeah, it's another 30 minutes, and then that doesn't end until like it's not like if they make a goal that counts, and then the gameplay keeps going, and like if you make another, it's a little chaotic. It's not as bad as cricket, but it's pretty up there.
And cricket matches could last for days.
Yeah, and I like cricket because you can be pissed. That's the thing. That's why I think I would actually rather see cricket come over to this country. If we're going to film something, those guys are drunk. Like, those guys take a time for tea. And I know it's English and all that stuff, but like if I were to see something come over, it's much more akin with America than it is like soccer. I know like the audience is drunk, but the players aren't pissed.
No, they're
to my knowledge.
The thing with thing you just said, Jesus Christ, cricket. Thank you, cricket. I like about it. No rules really. Like there's no like out of bounds. Yeah. You just hit that shit, wherever it goes, it goes. Like there's no foul. You gotta keep that shit in.
You get a home run behind you.
I told you when I went to Antigua, they were fucking like teaching all the Americans that shit, and so like the rule is like you can't hold it like a baseball bat,
right?
Like you can't you have to hold it like a golf club, like that's the rule. But they let me because they're like you're American, and I started smashing the ball.
Yeah,
and they're like that's why you don't hold it like that because you would just hit 400-foot home run because it's not a baseball. It's like a bouncy. It's hard, but it's like bouncier.
Also, you're not getting bowled the way they do. They're like the ball. They throw that ball
and it's bouncing.
It's bouncing, too. And it's a bouncing ball. It's hard to hit regardless, but it's easier.
Not with the flat bat holding it as a fucking baseball bat. It's super easy. Yeah, no, holding it the way they hold it, extremely difficult. It's way harder.
Extremely tough.
But that bounce as an American holding it like this, you're like, I'm gonna hit this to Saturn. You're like just fucking ding. It's fucking. I was hitting in the ocean, dude. I was just launching them.
Too easy. It's too easy. I would like to purge the 7 to 10-year-olds that put sand in my Volvo this year. I think I'm gonna purge them. If it's your first episode.
Okay.
I might have had some water in my car. I was leaving the air, the windows down to vent a little bit, and some Philadelphia kids just decided to put some sand in my car, like a bucket full of sand.
Which is funnier, no sand where you live.
No idea where they got it from.
You live in the middle of the city.
No, yeah. It was like alfalfa and the kids got together and they decided to pull a prank on Mr. Wood down the block. It was absurd.
Hey, you
I had no idea. Hey, God damn it! Come on!
And then
you guys don't have a car payment.
Shoes are already tied somehow. So when you go to, they're like, we got you again. And you trip down the stairs.
Yeah. I'm in my morning slippers. They're not even tied. They're in my morning slippers. Yeah. They put doo-doo in them. I have no idea how they did that. It's insane.
We gotta do plugs, and I'll do my
all right.
my purgy. Oh, okay. No, never mind. It's fine.
All right.
You cut that out. You got
out a little bit.
Sorry. Go ahead. Now talk.
Make me big.
You're good. Gotcha.
I know. Make me big.
All right. I'm
waiting for you to make me big.
I was looking up something. Jesus Christ.
Make me big. Make me big. Like that's what I just Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Neil Wood. Check out IamNeilWood.com. I did look ridiculous, and you can check out more ridiculous shit over at IamNeilWood.com. Go there. I got a sweet shirt you can buy for some people who want to check out some artwork. I'll have some more awesome shirts over there if you just want to support some artistry and have some cool original shirts. I would dig it as well. We got some cool shows going on over there, so you can check out my lineup. And I want to say thank you to the burlesque show up in Strasbourg. It was super cool to perform with you and super cool to have you. Hopefully you're checking out this pod now. You guys were great. And everyone was, awesome dancing, all that kind of cool stuff. But I'm Neil Wood on social media and IamNeilWood.com. Go there, check out all the stuff. Adam, what you got coming up, buddy?
Boom. You guys can go follow me at Adam Nutter on Instagram and Tattooed Comic on Twitter. I'm ending the year locally, December 23rd. I know it's the same as the Ashland Distillery show we have in Morrisville, PA, but if you're in New Hope, PA, come on out to that. John Peters, the famous John Peters blowout end of the year show. It's always a banger. Like every year, it's fucking completely packed. There's comedy, there's music at the end. It's a wild time, dude. It's a fucking good time. And I think it's like $5 at the door. It's like super cheap. So coming out to that. And then next year, hitting the road. And then I'm sure Neil and I will be on the road. But separately, I'll be on the road with like Robbie Bernstein and stuff like that, going out to libertarian shows and gigs and all that shit. So come on out to those. And of course, go check out the Porcupine, youtube.com/Adam Nutter. Thank you for listening and growing that podcast. I appreciate it as always. I think that's it for me for now. Yeah.
Okay. Check out drop10.com. Go check out our shows coming up. Make sure I can plug those real quick. We got Drop 10 shows coming up all on the 23rd.
Yeah,
if you're
we
near,
really are. It's crazy.
If you're near Morrisville or, if you're near Morrisville, PA, go check out the Ashland show over at, can you just go over the events for me? Buddy. Go check out the Ashland show. It's a great lineup. And then we've got also a spectacular lineup here in Philly at Myers Brewing Company, right on Girard, all on New Year's Eve, Friday, the 23rd.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. When I said New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
I'm already behind. Yeah, I'm already ahead. Christmas Eve, so check those out. We'll be drinking, having fun, and doing some shows. $7 at the door for Myers, and then of course Ashland on sale right now for $15. So go get them. Great lineup across the board. Of course, check out the podcast merch. You can check out our podcast merch and all the Cult of Us stuff there. Buy a hat, buy a sweatshirt, buy, even if you want to benefit the network, you can buy a network sweatshirt, whatever you're feeling, but you can help us out a bunch and keeps us going, keeps the lights on and all that kind of cool stuff, keeps us doing this dumbass fucking podcast, and we appreciate every little bit of it. Of course, check out our patreon.com/Cult of Us. If you want a little extra more, you want to see some crazy weird shit that we get up to behind the scenes, $1 gets you in the door. So every month $1 comes out, you get a bunch of cool stuff, video and audio from back in the day in the archives, all that cool stuff. And of course, a $3 tier and our $1 tier, I think you can get in and watch some sweet fights, some sweet MMA fights and cool stuff. We set up the Discord. You get in there, you hang out, shoot the shit with us. It's always fun. Shoot the shit with old producer Evan there. And our $5 tier, Anna Gabrielle's Tattoos here. Check out our artwork right there at Curls Jr. Tattoos. All the information is at patreon.com/Cult of Us. And every month, you give us $5. Every other month, we pull out a name. You get a tattoo for maybe $20. It's that cool. We're talking full color, an accomplished artist doing it right in Wilmington, Delaware at Push Tattoos. So get on that now. And of course, send me over that t-shirt size. Hopefully Adam will change up that if he hasn't.
We're gonna change the whole tier. We're gonna change the whole tier. We're gonna change the whole tier.
Okay, cool.
Let's change the whole tier. I'm thinking about it. I don't like it anymore.
No, that's fine. So get those tattoos while you can then, I guess then. Get them while you can, and then we will discontinue it. And there shall be no more tattoos given unto any more ears or arms or bodies or skin or dermis. Or yes, we will lay down some sweet thunder. So get that now while you can, and we're changing up. Probably include a shirt regardless, but
we'll do the shirt.
Yeah, we'll do the shirt. So
Let's
that's
do a
Adam's
merch tier.
to-do list. Don't forget Adam. And other than that, people, subscribe to drop10.com. Subscribe, get all the ins and outs, show details, all that kind of cool stuff, what we're doing and where we're going to be.
Yep. Odyssey.com/@Cult of Us. Go
subscribe to YouTube.
YouTube.com/Cult of Us. All the tubes.
Odyssey, all the tubes. Get all your
Odyssey,
tubes
YouTube, go. Go now.
Boom. Nice. Out of plugs. Nailed it.
Go now. You go now.
Go now.
Allison made a funny point. She sees like he's looking traveling with Indiana Jones.
It's nice to see that everyone's trying out comedy.
You
Apparently,
gotta do,
everyone in there. No, I'm not saying I don't.
Yeah.
You have a little boy's voice. Hey, Mister. Hey, Andy.
Hey,
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
I
What
don't
are you
know.
up to?
I
I'm
don't think
traveling
I
the
should-
world with my partner. My adult male partner isn't creepy at all.
Yeah, I don't think I should be out here. I know he keeps trying to get us to tag team that lady he likes so much. But then she turns out to be a Nazi.
You keep saying,
What are you gonna do?
don't forget, say, Indy, I saw this Magnum condom you had in your wallet.
Yeah.
Say it in front of the lady.
Andy, it seems like you really don't have any idea about child safety. I keep having to dodge deadly darts, poisonous factors, a lot of boulders, and it's just really dangerous for
Indy,
me.
I haven't seen my parents in 7 years.
Yeah.
You think they still worry about me? Or are they dead?
Ever since you bought me from that Thai orphanage, things haven't been the same between us. Our child voices are strange.
They're bad.
Oh, not good.
No good. They're not good at all.
Yeah. I had I was gonna say I'm purging my purges get weird, dude. I want to purge this is maybe controversial. I don't know. I don't think it is, but I'm purging a Hunger Games trilogy.
No, that's not controversial.
Quality.
That's anything. That's fucking.
I don't know. I rewatched that damn thing because I was sad. And I found it made not a lot of sense in character motivation. It seemed again another ending where kind of didn't matter. I
don't really know the ending of that movie.
All you need to know is that Katniss's character motivation is she's constantly rediscovering that whatever she does will lead to death. Like she does it, something she moves, it doesn't matter, whatever she does. And then these actions happen. And the whole trilogy is her having other people absolve her and herself, absolve her of these things because they're not done by her. They're committed by the tyrannical state. Right. And that just keeps happening over and over. She has a breakdown and then they're like, it's not really your fault. You keep trying to get this to stop, but they keep killing people. So every time this happens, it just keeps happening. And I'm sorry, but it just keeps happening and you got to kind of deal with it. Just kind of deal with it. I don't know how to tell you that trauma keeps happening, but you keep having a tire breakdown. It feels much more like it should be much more like Punisher. Like Punisher doesn't keep breaking down. You know what I mean?
He just keeps killing.
He keeps killing.
He triples down it, some would say.
It's weird to say, but you gotta kill your way.
You gotta keep killing. You gotta kill to the top. They don't never watch a fucking comic book movie or read a book or a fucking sci-fi show.
I mean, this was a book before, so I don't know if
it was
it's different in the books, but it's one of those things where I just the character thing is just keep killing. You gotta dig your way out of this, and the only result is more children have to die.
Well, leave it up to Allison to, of course, know the history. She goes, the author based it on Bread and Circus. She said she was flipping between channels, between reality TV and the war in Iraq coverage, and that's what made her think of it.
Allison, again, wonderful open mic bits. I'm excited for you to start. I would punch him up a little bit. Not that funny, but you know what I mean? You're crushing it. But yeah, at Purge, I was like, what's up with this? And there's emotional parts that I don't want to say. There was parts where I was like, right, tyrannical, fighting against government, whatever. It's fighting against evil, which is essentially
libertarian deal.
It's more, I mean, if that even represented a fraction of the government, everyone would be kind of
did. That's what she just. If that's what she wrote, though. If Allison's right and that's what she saw, that it does kind of sound like that.
Yeah. It's concentration of wealth and everything.
Yeah,
like
of course,
that.
a whole bunch of shit.
But it gets into all this dirty details. But again, at the end, it doesn't seem like her actions mattered. Maybe you could make the argument.
Did they win?
Yes, but she is considered a villain.
So she becomes what was hated?
It turns Batman, sort of. Not really. I don't think so. No, she. It's kind of more of like
she comes with the cooler Hunger Games, a more brutal version of the Hunger Games.
No, I don't know. It's one of those. No, she ends up killing the president of the rebel resistance. Because she learns that leader is also untrustworthy.
Okay, this is the Dark Knight scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, I mean, everything's been covered. It's
of course.
all,
Well, in fact, I think that came out.
These motifs
Same
happen
time as
over
Dark
and
Knight.
over again. Yeah.
But
there's Greek myths that have a
Gotcha.
similar
Yeah,
situation.
of course.
So, but
what's that author? Never mind.
yeah, I got
Totally
you.
never mind.
I saw you go in for a deep reach. I was like, don't even. Let's just move.
I can't even begin to think of what it's called. So I'm
because when you don't know the name or know how to describe it, you're like, yeah, we gotta move on.
Off air though, remind me. I want to bring it up to you because you definitely know it.
It'll be interesting. I'm purging. I tried. I don't know if people like it, but it was bad. I don't know if you got one, but I got one that'll knock your dick in the dirt.
I'm gonna try to end with this. I had two more, but actually three more. Let me end with a good one. I don't want to end with a shitty one. What was your other one?
Well, hey, let me run through a couple. Go through the things. I was gonna say dick and porn. I don't know how everyone else feels about it. I'm good. I don't need any more. You can purge dick and porn.
But that's the whole point. Is
Adam, this is not your time.
Okay, you're right. Sorry.
Purging it. I've decided to purge it. I am the Pope and one of the leaders of this cult. If not just my own cult, because our sect will break off, and then try to overthrow yours. And with our religious fanaticism,
our side of weapons.
Good, I have decided. Yes, I have decided that there shall be no more dick and porn. It'll only be lesbian from now on.
Yeah, it's the worst.
I have no problem with it. I think it suits both things. I am fine with it, and I think it's going to keep us more pure and more true to ourselves and our hearts.
All right.
If everyone hates it, doesn't matter. I'm a dictator.
True. So, we are dictators in our cult. Boom. That is true. What was the other ones?
Anyone who says living the dream. Sarcastically.
Even sarcastically?
Sarcastically, especially. Okay. I don't understand the point of this phrase. It is a dumb phrase.
I think you say it facetiously.
Facetiously, sarcastically, or even if you're being real. I hate you even more. I hate you actually.
I've heard anybody say it real.
I heard it past. Maybe there's a hint, but then they're not even laying enough stank on it for me to be like, no, like I could hear that coming out of like, a Mark McGuire at his height. You know what I mean? Like just living the dream. You're like, I guess so. And I go, why are you saying that to me? Humble yourself before us. What's wrong with you?
Humble yourself before us.
Yes, we are the people that pay you. Humble yourself.
Kiss the ring.
Better. My wife's a little. You know what I mean? Like what's going on here? It's ridiculous. It's a terrible phrase. I hate it. Reality show advertising. I want to turn reality show advertising to basically like cigarettes. Like reality shows can exist because I know the masses need them, but I don't think you should be allowed to advertise for them. No more. Because we're getting away. Like you're getting away from trueness and stuff like that in that way. It's almost detrimental to your thing. I need you to create stuff and get back to work in the mines for our cult. You know what I mean? Fair. Not the mines. What am I saying? No, we're not at all. We don't have mines. So, but I need you to do that.
They want to be there.
Maybe. Let's say we had some mines. You know what I mean? In Ecuador, whatever. I'm just putting out a thing. It's not important. It's not important for this
where we keep our wealth.
But I need to have you concentrating on other things, and you can't advertise. It's got to be like cigarettes now. You can't advertise for them. They exist, but you can't advertise them for them anymore. And maybe the apps cost $9. Who knows?
All right.
Yep. And then I was going to say no more cigarettes either. I had a cigarette recently. Again, I'm going through something. Obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm reaching my physical peak. I think is what's happening. And no, I had a cigarette recently, and not good, real bad. Didn't like it. Shitty flavors. I'm thinking about. And then if you're not smoking like some kind of Marlboro Red or something with like, I'm talking about Cowboy Killers. You know what I mean? If you're not smoking that, then you're kind of just smoking like wussy stuff. You're saying you're smoking sissy cigarettes. You're smoking stuff with like gel packs in it that pops and gives you flavor.
Marlboro Red or eat a dick.
Yeah, it's like Camels, unfiltered.
Yeah,
Marlboro Reds, and if you get your hands on Lucky Stripes. Those are the things. I'm saying we stop smoking cigarettes. Everyone smokes cigars because I actually want a woman to smoke cigars and be attractive. I like
rare. That's a rarity, probably.
Terrible mouth.
Probably a cancer mouth.
Hot, hot lady smoking cigars. I want to see more.
Be a weird blowjob. Fucking cigar, smoky cock.
Oh, think about it. It's big. She's more used to it. It's great.
That's true. That is true.
So that's what I'm purging. I'm purging 2022. Yeah. She's working it. She's like, I've taken a Cuban before. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
she's having fun. Having fun.
All
You
right.
wanna end it with
That's a good
one
one.
of
Yeah.
yours?
So I think I decided to go with this dreams. Just dreaming.
Yeah,
Purge
I've
dreaming.
heard. Yeah, you hate dreaming.
Hate dreaming. Hate it. Don't enjoy it. When I don't smoke, I dream. And I've been dreaming a lot lately.
I'm guessing they haven't been good. Has it been like a carousel
I've
of
never had a
nightmares?
good dream.
Dave, Patton Oswalt has a joke that describes me what I think. He said it's about ambient dreams. I encourage people to check out the joke. It's called ambient dreams or
I know
whatever.
this bit.
Yeah,
know
it's
this
such a fun bit
Yeah.
because he's like, he thinks that there's just, not to steal a bit directly, but it's what I imagine your dreams are like chaotic. Like it's not scary always, but it's just
not.
chaos.
It's chaos. It's
So,
some are scary. You're right. It's not even the right word. I don't have nightmares. I just have like bad dream. And when I say people when they hear bad, they mean like monsters. No. I just mean like I'm having a bad time in my dream. Like something bad is happening to me.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like I know I have the bit about it, but it's like your teeth fall out, like that type of shit. You know, it's like always like bad. It's never like a good thing. It's never like, dude, you look jacked. It's always like, dude, your lower half is just missing from your body, and you gotta walk to Egypt somehow. And you're like, fuck, what? Like, or whatever the fuck's weird. Yeah.
My whole dream was lost in a desert. It sucked.
Yeah, it sucks. Like my dreams
floating
suck.
like a Casper, just like
lower
half. Like
I don't believe anybody has good dreams. I think that's a myth. I think no one has good dreams. I think everybody has sad, angry dreams. No one has good dreams. No one's ever had a good dream ever.
Because that's what I'm imagining your dreams are. It's like the Oswald bit, the Patton Oswalt bit, where he's like, the ambient dreams they're not nightmares, but they're instead of like just one door being open, like you walk inside your dream door, like your dream kind of area, and there's like 12 doors, and usually one door would open and then the dream would spill out. It's like, it's you naked in front of your class. Like, all right, whatever, we're doing this. He's like, on ambient, all the doors open. And it's just like, yeah, let's get the killer clown with a dick machete, and then let's take and let's you know what? Yeah, let's put Sarah Jessica Parker's face on it, whatever, and then just like that's your dream. Yeah.
No, and again, I'm not having nightmares. I'm not having like crazy shit like that, but it's just like all negative dreams. It's fucking negative. I wake up like bummed. Like, what the fuck?
That's good. That's good. I like that for you.
So dreams, no dreams, just THC sleep, as I like to call it.
I like it fits because I'm a horror guy. I love it. You're like, it's like, hey, we need to get a Numbutal or whatever that was for because Freddy is after us. And we need to cut these goddamn dreams off.
Yeah.
So,
I want that drug. I want that drug from Freddy. Yes. That's
it was like cerebellum or something like that.
It was like by the way,
cerebral or some shit.
Can I tell you why I hate Avatar the most? More than any other reason I hate the movie. More than any other reason I hate the movie. I'll tell you the number one reason I hate the movie. When the very beginning they're briefing the Marines who just showed up, or the scientists, whatever the fuck, about like what they're there and drilling for, and they go, we have a very rare mineral that's super hard to obtain. It's called unobtainium. And I went, I'm done. I'm done. There's no way you called it that.
Yeah.
James Cameron was like, that's good. Put that in.
Yeah, it's sad. It was a very weird. I mean, the fact that you immediately connected to Avatar and Avatar, and then started talking about this, it terrifies me because you were probably thinking about this earlier today, and then immediately just, I don't know.
No, that was a line of hating things immediately.
Oh, good. No, that's your purge. You're purging Avatar.
Oh, I will purge Avatar.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
Unobtainium
is an absolute, Unobtainium is a very sad moment in the movie.
Also, it's like, hey, did you ever see like the Smurfs or like Pocahontas or like the Post or Dance with Wolves? It's the same movie. Just with blue people. It's the same fucking movie. Fuck that movie. Visually stunning. Was it? It looks the same as anything else.
Yeah. Anyway,
suck a dick, James Cameron. I'm purging Avatar. Avatar 2. I will never see it. I will never see it. I will never watch Avatar 2.
I'm gonna say I don't think I will, because I don't know what this little Neil's gonna do, man. I don't know what I'm gonna be. 2023, maybe I go see it. I don't know. Is it out in 2024? Whenever it's out. It's out in like 10 years
now.
Oh, it's out right now?
Yeah, right now.
Ooh, now I got a decision to make.
Don't. Or see it, and I'll just trash it too.
I'm moving my eyebrows, but you can't tell.
No, I can tell. I can tell the creepy. That was creepy. I can tell through the deadness of your eyes. Yeah.
So, I loved it. It was a good episode. We purged a lot. Hopefully all of our 4 fans purged everything. They've purged their stuff. and purge yourself of it, that you can get into the New Year's for new hopes. That's for hopes. We'll do hopes later. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right
New Year
now you should
episode,
purge.
we'll have we should do a resolution episode.
Yeah.
Resolution to hope episode.
All your resolutions, however minute, however, whatever they might be, things you want to see, things you don't want to see, or not don't want to see, things you want to see, you know what I mean, that you need to do for yourself or others that you see in the world. Maybe, you know what I mean? We should get a list together and then do that. Positivity going into 2023 and the cult, because the kids in the mine are upset with us. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. But get back
It
to work.
is.
Get back to work.
Yeah.
Get back
No,
to
they've
work.
never stopped. They're
Who's
working.
letting you
Right
listen to this anyway?
They're working right now. Yeah. We
They're never gonna hear this.
and we don't mind, but I mean, if they did, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, Christmas season. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? We gotta get stuff out. So
Figure it out, guys.
yeah, we gotta get stuff out. We gotta get stuff out. The elves don't stop working at Santa shop. You know what I'm saying? So well, I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday, whatever the hell you got going on. Have a Hanukkah, of course. Kwanzaa to you as well, sir. And Adam, of course. Happy little baby Jesus Day.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Would also be the thing you say.
Happy little baby Jesus Day. Happy little baby Jesus Day is my
yeah, both works, I guess, really technically. But yeah, yes. Happy baby Jesus Day. Merry Christmas, everybody. We will we'll see you before New Year's out.
Oh yeah, this is another day in the call, but I guess we'll see you for New Year's episodes and stuff.
Yeah, this is the second to last episode of the year.
Yeah, boom, we're doing it.
Ooh, okay.
Subscribe to our shit. We'll see you later. Another day in the call. Bye.
By the renewing of your mind.
The recycling. It's a flesh body world.
Do it.
Human.
Do it.
Sir slimy reptilian.
This has been a Drop Tent Media Production.